Welcome back. This is supplemental information for the SUNY Delhi Hazard Communication Program and Right to Know training. This is some specific information regarding the COVID-19 SARS-CoV-2 epidemic. This is just notes to educate on the specifics of SUNY Delhi's approach to stopping the spread. I just want to speak briefly on the virus itself. You may have seen the picture on the screen in various locations. It's just to give you some understanding. If you're not familiar with this, the red elements on this virus are spike proteins, basically what can attach to our cells and cause infection. The gray area that you see on there is the envelope layer. This is a fatty lipid layer, which is meant to protect the virus itself. And that's why it is important to go over the cleaning and disinfection process. Cleaning refers to the removal of germs, dirt, and impurities from surfaces. It does not kill germs, but by removing them, it lowers the numbers of and the risk of spreading infection. While disinfecting refers to using chemicals, for example, EPA-registered disinfectants to kill germs on surfaces. This process does not necessarily clean dirty surfaces or remove germs, but by killing germs on surface after cleaning, it can further lower the risk of spreading infection. So again, as I spoke about the parts of the virus, cleaning is important, for the physical removal of viruses, but also the dirt. If there's a dirty layer that's encompassing that virus and it's not cleaned first, the disinfectant will have a harder time doing its job, which is to penetrate that fatty lipid layer for destruction of that virus. So cleaning first, remove the dirt, remove impurities, physically remove as much as you can, and then disinfect afterward. And a couple of important and helpful notes. The Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA, defines dwell time as the amount of time that a sanitizer or disinfectant must be in contact with the surface and remain wet in order to achieve the product's advertised kill rate. The dwell time for any of the disinfectants used on SUNY Delhi at the time of this publication is 10 minutes for use against COVID-19. Many of you will be using the Buckeye E23 disinfectant, a 10-minute dwell time. Basically what this means is to spray or wipe down a surface and that sprayed or wiped down surface remains wet with the disinfectant for 10 minutes. List N, disinfectants for use against SARS-CoV-2 or COVID-19. All products on this list meet EPA's criteria for use against SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19. This can be found online. It's changing. All the disinfectants used right now here on campus as of the time of this publication are on that list. If you're curious about some of the stuff that you may use either at home or other areas, this is a great tool to use to make sure you're using the proper disinfectants. Thank you for your time.